Who is a practice source? Well, Jason is. He's young and he's in his first job with a tree company. He had loved botany in school. He loved particularly what trees could mean to creatures, birds, squirrels, and other occupants. And he chose to work in a tree removal company because he also knew that a dead tree could be a hazard, doesn't produce very much benefit, and could be removed in order to provide space for development. He was in the crew removing several trees, and then they came to another tree that had been marked. Jason looked up and saw green leaves, and it was still moist. So he said to the crew, I think there may be a mistake here. This is a healthy tree. It could be here for another 20 or 30 years. And another crew member who's more seasoned said, if we cut this tree down, the boss can bill the customer for over $1,000, given the size of this tree. I don't see how we could say, let's not cut down this one because we want to be paid. Jason felt really uneasy. It just didn't seem right. Jason said, no, I want to talk to the boss about this. Just then the boss arrived. And Jason turned to the boss and said, sir, this is not a dead tree. It's not even close. If we leave it here, in fact, it will enhance the property. And the boss looked at him and said, you've been on the job for a year and you're telling me which trees to cut down and which ones to leave? And by the way, that tree is income for this firm. And it's something that the customer would want. And then Jason said, I don't want to play any part in cutting down a live tree that is not providing any problems. I guess I have to say, you may fire me. The boss had a storm cloud for a face, but didn't say anything else. And Jason walked around, got into the truck. Then he heard chainsaws. Then he heard a loud crack, and then ultimately a great thump. What can he do now? He said, I did my best, and I lost, and so did the tree. And then around came the boss and heard him say aloud, I think I'll stay. And the boss looked at him and said, I think not.